Welcome again to Math with the Real Floater. Today we'll be focusing on simultaneous equations, where we'll be looking at three examples where we have two unknowns and we need to solve those equations to find the unknowns. All right, let's jump into it. Okay, so the first equation that we have is 3x plus 2y is equals to 21. The unknowns we have here are x and y. One more equation, y is equal to x plus 3. Okay? We have several ways in which we can solve this problem. However, since we have y is equal to x plus 3, we'll be inserting the value of y into the first equation. Okay, so let's go at it. So what we're going to have now is we're going to have 3x plus 2. This is where we put in bracket the value of y. And the value of y is x plus 3. Not difficult at all, which is equals to 21. So this is now equals to 3x plus 2 times x is equals to 2x. Plus 2 times 3 is equals to 6. That's how we expanded those brackets, which is now equal to 21. 3x plus 2x is equals to 5x plus 6 equals to 21. How do we get rid of that 6 from that side? We take away 6 from both sides. So we're going to have 5x is equals to 21 minus 6, which is equals to what? 15. Now remember, we're looking for a value of x. So we need to remove that 5 from the x. And how do we do that? We do the opposite. So we divide both sides of the equation by 5, and we have x is equals to 3, because 15 over 5 is equals to 3. And to find the value of y, we just insert the value of x in the equation that says y is equals to x plus 3. So y is equals to 3. We put the value of x right there, 3 plus 3. So y is equals to 6. So for this equation, the two unknowns are x and y. X is equals to 3 and y is equals to 6. All right, let's look at this next equation. 2x minus y equals to 3. X plus y equals to 9. Let's call them equation 1 and equation 2. All right, so on past lessons, you'd have learned that minus a quantity plus the same quantity is equals to 0. So what we do, we'll be adding both equations to eliminate y. Stay with me. So we'll have equation 1 plus equation 2. So we must always remember that a negative quantity plus the same quantity is equals to 0. All right, so let's write equation 1, where we have 2x minus y, and we're going to add equation 2 to it now, where we have plus x plus y. Stay with me now. So we have 2x minus y, which is the first equation, and we bring the bottom one down, which is plus x plus y, which is equals to, on the right hand side, we have 3 plus 9. I hope you're staying with me. All right, so we have 2x plus x is equals to 3x. And as I said before, minus y plus y is equals to 0, so we can eliminate those. So we have 3x is equals to 12. How do we get rid of that 3 from the x? We divide both sides by 3. So we have x is equals to 4, because 12 over 3 is equals to 4. All right, so we just substitute x into any one of these equations right here. So we're going to have, let's use equation 2. So we have x plus y equals to 9. So we put 4 where x is. So we have 4 plus y equals to 9. How do we get rid of that 4 from that side? We minus 4 from both sides of the equation. So we have y equals to 9 minus 4 equals to 5. All right, let's look at this next pair of simultaneous equations, where we have 3x minus 2y equals to 2 and 5x plus y equals to 12. Not all times we have the number in front of the algebraic term being the same number. Sometimes you have to do an equivalent of that equation. So right now, we're going to convert equation number 2 such that we have 2 appearing in front of the y. So we're going to multiply the entire equation 2 by the number 2, okay? And let's call this now equation number 3. So we have 2 times 5x is equals to 10x plus 2 times y is equals to 2y, which is equals to 2 times 12 is 24. Okay? Equation 3 is now a multiple of equation number 2. So from here on, we'll be focusing on equation number 1 and equation number 2, where we'll be adding them such that we can eliminate the y. Here we go. So equation 1 plus equation 3 is going to be equals to, let's write back down equation 1, which is equals to 3x minus 2y. And then we're going to add the newly formed equation 3 to it. So that will be 3x minus 2y plus 10x plus 2y is equals to, we have the number 2 up top, which is 2 plus 24. Stay with me, folks. It's not hard at all. So 3x plus 10x is equals to 13x. And as you saw before, minus 2y plus 2y is equals to 0. It's just like saying 2y minus 2y is equals to 0. 2 plus 24 is equals to 26. How do we get rid of that 13 from the x? We divide both sides by 13. And we have x is equals to 2. All right, so once we have x being equal to 2, let's find out the value of y. So we can just use 5x plus y is equals to 12. We just put anywhere we have x, we just put the number 2. So we have 5 times 2 plus y equals to 12. 5 times 2 is 10. So we have 10 plus y equals to 12. And as a result, y is equals to 2 because we take away 10 from both sides of the equation. Thanks for watching, folks.